Fairfax County school leaders are meeting late into tonight to discuss a very big issue within the district. This is shuffling where students will go to school in the coming years. And our Matt Gregory has been at that marathon meeting, which started about 7:30 tonight. And Matt, you stepped out to give us an update on where things stand with these boundary maps. What's the early word so far?
The early word is that they're getting their first view, the Fairfax County School Board is. This was a very subdued meeting, by the way, but this will affect where thousands of students go to school in Fairfax County, so you can expect to hear a lot more from parents in the coming days and weeks after seeing these maps. Let's take you through the meeting. These are something we've talked about for months now. Fairfax County Schools looking at redrawing boundary lines for schools in the area, and after months of public hearings today, the superintendent, Michelle Reed, presented her recommendations for the new school zone boundaries. Now, the presentation went online earlier, but she also spoke to the school board at this lightly attended first meeting of the year. In fact, no one spoke about the new boundaries in the public comment section of the meeting, but this is what's going to happen, right? Essentially, the maps would change the schools for around 2,210 students. So the majority of those would be elementary students. Around 1,174 elementary students would go to new schools. Around 447 middle school students and about 589 high school students would be affected. But like I said, these boundary recommendations just came out today, and so at the meeting no one really spoke about it, but there was one mother I talked to who came not in opposition per se. This mother was not in opposition to the school board boundaries, but she did come here because she's heard a lot of different things and she wanted to know, how will this affect her and her community?
Many of the boundary changes were discussed over the course of a year. There are new changes that were added in just a month ago, and so I'm here to figure out what those implications are, how it'll impact the families that live in my community.
So where does it all go from here? Well, there's no vote tonight, right? The vote's actually coming in a few weeks or so, but there is going to be a public hearing for parents to attend right here again at Luther Jackson Middle School in Falls Church, and that'll be on Saturday. And I've already been told by talking to some other parents, at the meeting, that about 80 people have already signed up. So it looks like already this is going to be a big meeting come Saturday, and we'll see. And obviously WSA 9 will have crews here just to get a reaction, a gauge of how these new school zone boundaries will affect parents across Fairfax County. But for now, in Falls Church, I'm Matt Gregory. Back to you.
You talk about school boundaries and you will hear a lot of feedback. So I guess they're anticipating some long nights coming up soon. Matt, thanks for that update.